Welcome to the Abyss. We're back today playing more Slay the Spire, and we are continuing our ascension climb as ironclad with level 18 here. Only 3 left to clear. We're getting close to the end, at least as far as ironclad is concerned. I don't know how I feel about these starting options. Common relic is fine. No nonsense thing to take, I suppose. See what our map looks like. I don't know how realistic that early burning elite is. There's a tempting path, though. I like that there's a fire before and after. I like the late shop. I like the potential for more elites afterwards. Let's try it out. I'm just going to go common relic here. And we'll get the lantern. A little more energy turn 1. Not horrible. It's a pretty rough draw. Sucks to take 10 from the lice. What are you going to do, though? You're going to try not to take 10 more. I guess we're going to take 2 more. Unfortunate that they both attacked there. Do we try combust? Maybe if it was slime boss. Against the Hexaghost, I'm going to grab a disarm, because that is useful. And I guess we're going to remove a strike. Fine with that. And hopefully find an attack card soon. Nice that I actually got to use the lantern there. I'm just going to play this disarm so I don't have to redraw it. And hopefully we draw 3 strikes to kill next turn. Good. Flex potion, that'll help with an elite, potentially. Searing blow. Very early searing blow. But I don't have any fires, so we're going to say no to that searing blow. I guess I'll take an infernal blade. Really the best option I have here. It's the closest thing I've been offered to an attack so far. And I guess I'm going to strike, defend, disarm here. Save me a little bit of health over the course of this fight, hopefully. No clean fights yet, though. Kind of a rough start to a run here. But, you know, sometimes you start really good and things go horribly. So maybe we'll get the opposite of that going today. Oh my god. These are not really good attack cards. I guess I have to take Sword Boomerang. Hopefully we find strength to make that worthwhile. Gonna take another combat, obviously, because, well, I need something. Need some kind of way to kill enemies here. I have so far not found. Yeah, this is bad. Not the enemies you want to take a bunch of damage to here. Oh, Searing Blow. Awesome. So helpful. Okay. Another Flex Potion. And another Sword Boomerang. I really can't afford to skip all these. Not if I'm going to fight that Burning Elite. Which we absolutely are going to do. Probably shouldn't, but... What if I were to go right? Then I get 1 Elite very late? No. Give me these stupid Sword Boomerang and let's keep going. Upgrade Bash, I guess. Okay, regenerating sentries is going to be rough, especially with the Sword Boomerangs. We're going to waste a lot of chip damage here. I'm going to Flex Potion now, and we'll see where this hits. Of course, the middle one. Okay. Take nothing this turn. Far from an ideal start. Okay. Almost want to flex again. I'm not going to, though. See where sword boomerang hits. Okay. I'm just gonna tank this 20 too. I don't want to let these guys like heal up. Normally, what I'm aiming for in this fight is trying to kill one of the ones on the sides as fast as possible. But yeah, I'm trying to avoid this, you know, taking 20 every other turn. Try to get these kills here. Of course, sword... Oh no, sword boomerang helped out. In spite of itself. Nice to full block this turn. Still a potential to lose this fight, though. Depending on how we draw here. Okay. This doesn't kill, right? 10, oh no, 10 and 9 does kill. Sweet. And we get a kunai. And an immolate I'll grab. Immolate's pretty cool. Give me something worthwhile to upgrade here. Happy about that. Oddly smooth stone is fine. A little more defense never hurt anybody. I would like a little more defense right now. I guess I'm going to use a swift potion to try to not take 20 here. Okay. What if we took 14? Yikes. Let's see what's in there. I guess that's fine. And block this at least. Nice job, immolate. Fortunately, I can't bash too. Would be nice. I'm not dead yet, though. Getting close, but not yet. Another searing blows back. I have no strength for heavy blade. Don't want to war cry. Yeah. I don't feel like I'm fighting 2 more elites, so let's take an event here. And then maybe we'll fight 1 more elite. And I have 2 copies of sword boomerang and no strength, so let's give one of those away instead of my flex potion here. Gets me the Omamori. No help right now, but maybe later. I have no choice but to just block here, right? I wonder, maybe I could have done bash immolate, actually. I probably should have thought about that a little harder. Let's see here. Hope I don't have to flex potion right now. Kind of feels like I do, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah. Guess I'm dead. It's unfortunate. Right? Yeah, we're still dead. Can't block. That's okay. We're going to get another run going right now. A little disappointed I couldn't make it to the Act 1 boss at least to get some more starting options. But see if we can get a free elite here. And it looks like there's a chance at a free elite. Pretty good one too. We could even get a free burning elite. Let's try it. I do want to go for that burning elite though. Uppercut is a great first card. Give me that. Akabeko is pretty cool. Kill both these guys right quick. Give me a spot weakness. Fine with that. Can have a card remove if I want. Or buy a potion. I'm just going to go strike remove. And see if we get our free elite. We do. And we get the golden idol. Cool. I could think about taking health, taking damage here. Not usually what you want to do. But I'm going to get a 6-point heal from this next fight. Yeah, let's do it. See if we can make that max health last for a little bit. Draw 1 strike here and we're good. Okay. Horn Cleat, that's a pretty good relic. I will take a pummel. It's a fine card. Scales with strength, well, which we already have. I'm going to upgrade uppercut first. And we're going to fight some mushrooms, I guess. Shouldn't be too big of a problem, I wouldn't think. Except I don't have any block. So I guess I want to kill this one. And then take 9. And I'm trying to decide between bash and double strike here. I think I go double strike. Get the free block this turn. Although we didn't need it. Oh, we need it now, though. Damn it. I feel like there was a better way to play this fight. So I didn't have to take that 11. But we're out of here anyway. We get the odd mushroom. Could maybe take a pummel strike. Yeah, give it to me. Decent card. Pocket watch. That's pretty cool. And I'm going to fight an elite. Because we could probably take them. I want to play pummel first with the Akabeko, right? I'm going to use strength potion here. Because this is Gremlin Knob. Not to be trifled with. He's a dick. But hopefully between the pocket watch draw and the free block this turn, yeah, we just kill. Probably didn't even need that potion. We get the Giria, which is pretty cool. I wouldn't hate some innate strength. I do hate these cards. You can maybe take a sword boomerang here. Does scale with strength, which we actually have this time around. It's also good with the Akabeko, I guess. We are fighting Guardian, though. I don't want too many attacks, and I haven't added any defense yet. Yeah, I'm going to skip here. And I'm going to go get an upgrade. Could remove another strike. Let's do that. I don't want too many strikes against Guardian here. I'm not going to take random upgrades. My upgrades aren't that good. I'd rather have one targeted one. Or I'd rather lift, actually. That's just going to make the Akabeko better. And let's take one more combat here. Looking for maybe a block card. Something that could help me out. It's a nice free fight at least. Nice when that happens. And I guess it's Ghostly Armor as the block card I'm being offered, so we'll take it. And I'm going to lift again. Get nice and swole here. And we at least made it to the Act 1 boss. This is definitely not the draw we wanted to see, though. All my defense on turn 1. I'm not getting attacked. Love it. Let's see here. This just transforms, right? Plus it gets a pummel out of our deck. A little counterintuitive, because of the Akabeko, usually you'd want to play the uppercut first there. I think with Pocket Watch, though, even though we don't have the most block, this should be relatively safe fight with the Pocket Watch, just because we'll always be able to draw back to something. And here I'm going to take 2. Oh, I'm going to take more than 2. I forgot I didn't have the energy to play uppercut. That's okay. Let's just block. Take 5. Really like this combo of Pocket Watch and uppercut, because I'm not usually playing that many cards every turn. I did kind of hate losing my Ghostly Armor there, though. I'm going to take a little to keep the weaken up for next turn. And the Vuln for the turn after. Yeah, now I can take 2 to get more strength. I'm fine with that. We should be pretty good from here, I would think. This is... Yeah, we definitely do enough. I want to uppercut first, though. And then transform him. Keep the statuses up there. I guess I'll just spot weakness here. I'm fine with that. We still have weaken this turn. I can even full block this turn, or I can get more strength. Why not? Not like we're perfecting this fight anyway. Might as well just take an emphatic kill here. Oh, Except I don't even kill. Oh wait, no, I kill with this, so that works. Or transform, rather. Whatever. Whatever I'm supposed to do, that's what I'm doing. Skill potion's fine. Limit break is actually pretty good when you have strength to start. Impervious and corruption are both awesome. I definitely don't have the skills for corruption right now. But that's something we could find. Impervious is like no nonsense, awesome block card. What is this limit break really doing for me? I'm going to take Impervious here. Because I do need block. And I guess I'm going to take the Fusion Hammer. I don't have anything that's really essential to upgrade. I'm sure we're going to want upgrades later. Glad I already got the uppercut. Yeah, give me Fusion Hammer. I want energy for this deck. Let's see when we can get our next lift in. Our last lift in. Pretty early. Don't have to fight an elite first, although I can. Doesn't look like there's much in the way of elites, though, does it? I mean, there's 2 3 elite paths. They look kind of tough, though. I'm going to start with a few events here. We'll figure out where I want to go at some point. Ghostly's good here. Pummel knocks you out of the air. Kills him. I'm just going to block. We get the free block this turn from the Horn Cleat. Just keep me pretty safe. Get some strength going here. And I'm going to focus on the one who is buffing right now. Alright, this is good. Could spot weakness. I don't think I need to. Just going to full block this. Okay, nice turn for Impervious, I guess. Yeah, let's just Impervious, strike, strike. And then there were 1. Pretty straightforward fight here. Went pretty well, actually. Don't hate it at all. Alright. Elixir, I don't know how useful that's going to be. Maybe more useful with the copy of Feel No Pain. I don't have anything that exhausts other cards yet. I do have 3 cards that exhaust themselves, though. I'm going to grab this Feel No Pain. Make me wish I had that Corruption from the boss reward. And I don't... I could maybe find a better potion than what I have now. Kind of want to go to that shop soon, though. I'll look at 2 potions. Give me a flex over the elixir, I guess. Need a little offensive capability out of my potion. Oh, and we get a shop now. Maybe that's going to change things for me. Not the greatest shop. I don't even see anything that you buy here. Do you want to take a flyer on Chemical X? Hope you see a whirlwind later. That's probably not a good move. I'm just going to remove a strike, I guess. And continue on my merry way. Fight some thieves. These guys will be fun. I'm actually thinking about a skill potion here. See if we can get some block. Okay, I got a little block out of armaments, I guess. Good turn for drawing no damage. Love it. At least I get to let Impervious hang around. Feel like one of these thieves is probably getting away from me. We'll see, though. Impervious here. And then I want to spot weakness and pummel here, actually. Which I do take a tiny bit of damage from doing it this way. But I want to try to kill both of them without letting them get away. It looks like I get to do just that. So I'm fine with having 70 health instead of whatever it would have been, 72. Fine with that. I don't think I want another pummel. I'm good on all these cards. And now I have to decide where I want to go. Let's try this elite gauntlet, I guess. I have one decent potion. Let's take this event here. And we get healing whenever we get gold now from the bloody idol. That's pretty cool. So now, yeah, I feel like maybe, depending on draw order, but maybe we can get this win pretty easily in this fight. Let's see. Thinking about flex potion. Is this a turn for it, or is it better off when I'm going to play pummel? Good question. I think I want to just kill these guys as fast as possible. So let's uppercut, pummel strike you. And now I could think about feel no pain, I guess. I think I'd rather just block a little bit, though. The pocket watch. The horn cleat. We should be fine in this fight, I would think. I do play this strike, though. Breaks my pocket watch. It's okay. So we get this to a 1v1. I'll be feeling pretty good. We just did that now. Alright. Hopefully not take too much more chip from these wounds that this guy adds here. Alright, not bad. Art of War. I don't know how much use that's going to see. Might activate it once in a while, though. And I'll take a Burning Pact, I guess. Yeah, with the Feel No Pain, give me a Burning Pact for sure. Okay. We're going to keep fighting elites. I'm going to lift one last time here. Get my 3 strength, finally. See how it helps us against Book of Stabbing. Not a very good turn 1 here. I guess it's still worth it to play Pummel before Bash, though, because of Akabeko. It's a lot of damage. And then we're just going to take a bit. I could obviously full block with Impervious here, but I'm going to Bash defend. Because there's going to be more dangerous turns in this fight, potentially, where Impervious might help more. And there's also the fact that I want to get this fight over with quickly. Which doesn't seem to be happening. Bottom deck, the spot weakness sucks. Guess I'm just going to Feel No Pain. Which is going to full block because Ghostly Armor is going to get exhausted. I guess I didn't even need to... could have played the Ghostly Armor to keep it around, but I don't think that was necessary. I sure hope it wasn't. Next turn looks pretty good. Wonder if I ever kill, depending on what we draw here. Probably not. Probably not. I'm looking at next turn for just like Impervious Uppercut, hopefully. That's all we have to play. Let's Pummel Strike here just to see what I draw. Oh, we do draw the Uppercut. Okay, that sucks. Well, I'm not going to skip it. Which means I have to take 18. But then we almost certainly kill next turn with the Pocket Watch draw. So. Or, you know, obviously we full block with Impervious. But. Get me out of here. We get the Sundial, which. We could actually make use of the Sundial. This deck's pretty small already. Has some potential. And I'll grab a Shockwave, because Shockwave's amazing. Even got a free upgrade on it for some reason. I won't complain. Self-Forming Clay. It's a pretty good relic. I'll take that. Let's fight one more elite. Rematch these guys, which I can't say I love. I do like that I can Shockwave before I pummel, though. That's pretty cool. So I think he's just dead. And now I can defend, and we still draw with Pocket Watch. Pretty good start to this fight, I would say. Slavers version 2. I think we're doing pretty good here. Yeah, already down to 1v1. This is good. What do I want to do here? Spot weakness, probably not even worth it, right? I'm just going to uppercut and block twice. Keep drawing with Pocket Watch. Impervious helps us this turn. Unless I kill. Oh yeah. Or I could just kill. That works too, I guess. Paper Frog. That's pretty strong. And I'm going to grab a Battle Trance here, because I don't have much in the way of card draw. Yeah, give me Battle Trance. That True Grit wasn't horrible either. I could see taking and upgrading that True Grit, but that's not what I did. I guess... What's Burning Pact here? Okay. We didn't get what we were looking for. So I guess I just triple defend. I was hoping to get Uppercut or Impervious there. Already mostly blocked this turn. Let's okay, there's Uppercut, that's good. The spot weakness down. Now I could pummel for a lot. And kill. Cool, cool. Flex Potion, that's useful. I might want to shrug it off here. I feel like I could use another decent block card. It also draws. You can get this Sundial Infinite happening. Yeah, give me Shrug It Off. And I'm going to go to a shop. Buy a Striker move, if nothing else. Looking like nothing else, too. Because I don't need any of these cards. These relics are not that great. Not going to spend all my money on the ink bottle. I don't really like the ink bottle. Like, yeah, the draw is good, but it's just another thing to pay attention to. And it fucks me up a lot. It'll draw things when I'm not expecting it to. Ruin my plans. I'm only thinking about another potion here. But I'm going to say I don't need it. I'm going to hope I don't need it. We're going to find out. Because I'm going without it. Okay. It's a good turn. I think I actually skip Battle Trance here. Because I just want to Feel No Pain Bash. That's going to full block for me. And I'd rather draw with Pocket Watch this turn than, you know, cards I can't play last turn. This is pretty great. We spot weakness, uppercut, pummel. And then it's just us versus the Mystic. Kind of love how this deck's going right now. Seems like it's pretty solid. For Act 2 anyway. Yeah, there's Sundial doing its thing. Speed Potion's not great. Headbutt. I think I've removed enough attacks that I can pick up a Headbutt. Let's go to the Battle Trance, or the Shrug It Off. Just anything you need. Spot Weakness. Yeah, I'm going to take Headbutt. It's even got a free upgrade on it. How could I say no? And I can remove my last strike. I don't hate the 4 upgrades on the defense, but I think I would rather just keep making this deck small because of Sundial. So, remove cards at every opportunity. I can't upgrade anything. So I'm going to guess that I can recall here. Hopefully we don't need that 14 health. Beat this guy. I'm going to say we probably don't. We'll find out though. Not a great turn 1. I don't even want to play the Shockwave because I don't want to waste the Weaken and Vuln for minions. So we just play nothing this turn. And have an extra good Art of War Pocket Watch turn here. Which I guess is going to work. Let's kill you, right? Yeah, that's plenty. And I'm still going to get rid of these minions, I think. We'll let Ghostly go. I think I want a Battle Trance here, though. Yeah. Hopefully I didn't need that ghostly armor. I feel like I've added enough block now that I hopefully don't. Now we spot weakness. Full block this turn. And what do I want to headbutt? Probably spot weakness, right? Just get nice and strong here. These guys should be no problem. Really nice when you can have one of these dudes dead at all times. Which we're not quite pulling off yet. The way I wanted to anyway. Unless I want to just shockwave right now. But I don't. I'm going to uppercut, defend. Take 2, break pocket watch. But as long as there's only one torch head at a time, we should be pretty fine here. I do want to start dealing damage to the boss, though. As long as we keep getting the spot weaknesses down. Yeah, nice job, Sundial. Now we'll shockwave. And maybe I just impervious this turn? No, let's just impervious shrug here. Only have one more turn of the debuffs, and then we should be pretty safe here. Especially if I just keep getting stronger. Alright. Take 24. And I don't want this to be my next draw, so let's battle trance here. Get deeper into the deck. Okay. Headbutt the pummel strike, I guess, for draw. Once you land a couple spot weaknesses, pretty good. I think we're going to be fine from here on out. Sure seems like I'm winning right now. Let's headbutt that shrug so I can play that again. And then I could just full block if I wanted to. Let's just deal damage though. Let's just kill him. I guess that's better than blocking. We don't need a speed potion. I could take a Reaper. Juggernaut with Feel No Pain is funny, but I don't think we have the engine you need to make that happen. Need way more exhaust than I have. So yeah, we have strength. Give me healing. I'll take a Reaper. Fine with it. Kind of sucks with the, you know, the fusion hammer since we're forced to rest. But it's kind of good with Runic Pyramid. Oh, Pyramid's amazing here. This gets us a lot closer to the infinite, too. Because we can hold cards in hand. How many permanent cards do I have here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's not 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're pretty close to going infinite here. I'm going to grab this pyramid. And yeah, we'll see if we get the pieces we need. Probably something like Second Wind or Fiend Fire would be really good. Anything that exhausts a lot. I'm going to start by going to the shop here. And we'll see what happens from there. Probably thinking like veer left, maybe. We'll see, though. So you die to that. That mostly blocks for me. Headbutt the spot weakness there, which I probably didn't need to do, but it's fine. This fight's over. Very easy fight here. Look at this, I can even reap some health back. And a blood potion, which I don't think I need. We have so much healing now. I'm going to skip that. And I don't want those cards. Maybe you could say I should take blood potion over speed potion. I mean, what's this really doing for me, right? Yeah. Maybe I'll need that health. Maybe we'll get 999 gold and there will be 2 shop nodes in the next 3 floors. And then I could go to a 3rd shop later. Yeah. Give me that. Obviously. Oh, and now I wish I kept that speed potion because we just got artifact. Although I can use this to get 5 strength from my flex potion. I'm going to take that. Probably going to grab another impervious too, because, I mean, it's there. Do I see anything else that I like? Not at this shop. Could argue maybe Sever Soul. I don't want Sever Soul. I hope I don't need meat on the bone. Letter opener doesn't do much for me. Let's see what the next shop looks like. Let's spin the wheel first. See what we get from this. Nonsense. We get stabbed. That's fine. I'm at full health. If ever you can take minus 11 HP, now's the time. And we get membership card with all of our money. Okay. Lose the normality. I don't need another Reaper. I could take a second Feel No Pain, I guess. Doesn't feel like it's doing that much for me, honestly. I'd rather have a Dark Embrace. If we had Courier, I'd buy this just to look for Dark Embrace, but we don't have that. So yeah, let's save money for the third shop, I guess. Figure out which way I want to go. I think we fight an elite now. I mean, these fires do very little for me, so yeah. And there's nothing else I want here. Let's go. Let's proceed. Press the right button one of these days. Okay. Feel No Pain. Defend, bash. Pretty underwhelming first turn here. Now I guess we shockwave, uppercut. Need to land this spot weakness a few times here. There's the first one. That's good. Didn't draw headbutt yet. Gonna play this ghostly armor now. And then what? I guess pummel strike to draw one. And there's my headbutt. Perfect. Give me spot weakness back. I was hoping to redraw spot weakness and play it again that turn, but didn't quite get there. That's fine though, because we play it again here. And I guess I just impervious this turn before playing Battle Trance. And spot weakness again. Very nice. Okay. Alright, let's try to block without impervious this time. I have the Feel No Pain down, right? Should be doable. We want to wait and play this later. I'm going to shrug. Burning Pact the bash, I guess. That's not getting played. And then Ghostly's going to help me mostly block this. Let's see. And then I can headbutt spot weakness again for next turn. And I guess just defend here, right? Need to scale my strength fast because, well, this fight is pretty tough when you can't play a lot of cards. 32 by 4, we're getting to the place we need to be at here. Burning Pact to defend. And then probably have to impervious here. Which is going to block for me. And give me bonus energy next turn because I didn't play any attacks here. Alright. Now I have the Ghostly. Ghostly again, I guess. Shrug first, then pummel. Oh, right. Battle Trance shut down my draw. Damn it. I guess I need to get some damage in here. So, let's uppercut pummel now. And then we kill next turn, hopefully. Heal a little bit with Reaper first, I think. 33, yeah, that gets us there. Good. Alright. Nice easy fight. We get a Pantograph for even more healing. And cards I don't want. And we're going to rest at full health. Unfortunate, but, you know, we got our energy. We're using it, so that's fine. It's doing its job. I'm going to Burning Pact first here before I Battle Trance. Maybe I don't Battle Trance now. Because of Pocket Watch reasons. I'm just going to uppercut Ghostly Armor. Take 5. Auto block this turn. That's pretty good. I need to draw spot weakness, so try to make that happen. Okay, I'll just play Shockwave here. I'm fine with that. Still no sign of the spot weakness. Lovely. Is there anything I want to headbutt right now? I don't think so. I don't even know if I want to play Bash, honestly. Need to make room in hand, though, somehow. Yeah, I don't want to waste the pummel until I have some strength, either. So I guess what I do is play, like, defend, battle trance. Finally draw me the spot weakness. Pretty safe this turn with 2 impervious in hand. Think we're pretty good. Take 3 there. Hopefully keep spotting my weaknesses. I could headbutt spot weakness right now and draw it again, so let's do that. Oh wait, no. Well, I'll have it in hand. That's fine. For next time he's attacking. Can even lose a burn here. I'm gonna play these defends just to make room in hand. Alright. Easy turn to get the next spot weakness down. Could go looking for more defense to shrug it off, or I could just play Impervious now. Kind of trying to save Impervious for a scarier turn. When he's doing the big 45 or whatever it usually is. Whatever his big hit is, I want to avoid that. Okay, 19 by 4. I think we have the kill here, right? So let's go Reaper now. Pummel. Kill. Easy peasy. Shuriken for more strength. That's pretty cool. I don't know how much we'll be able to activate that, but we have it now. It's a thing we have. I wonder if I need this Twin Strike. I hope I don't. I'm trying to make this deck small, so I'm going to skip. Darkstone Periapt is doing nothing, so we'll skip that. Easy. Fight some Darklings as my event. Love it. Just going to play these 3 defends to make room in hand. Pretty horrible turn 1. This is what Impervious is for. Tanking turns like this. Is that even enough? Not quite. Now it is. If I Shockwave, it definitely is. Okay. Now we can do a big ol' Akabeko pummel here. Do that. Is there nothing I want to headbutt? So what I want to do is kill these guys, I guess. Give me the uppercut back. Play the Feel No Pain just for the hell of it. Hopefully we kill these guys this turn. Or we just like Impervious spot weakness this turn. That's probably more likely what's going to happen. Build up that strength. Yeah, we're good. And now I can Battle Trance and headbutt anything that I want to. I'm going to headbutt here, though. Spot weakness. Probably not going to matter too much. I think we just win this turn. 11 on everybody. Not quite going to give us a kill, is it? So. Spot weakness here. Oh, boy. I guess this is fine, right? Take 11, but we'll heal 6 after the fight. Oh, we don't even take 11 because I blocked a tiny little bit there. That's acceptable. I'm fine with that. 73 health instead of 75, and we just healed the full anyway. And now we have a heavy blade, which I think I probably need. I need something that has better damage output than what I've got if I want to beat the heart. So let's take this heavy blade plus. And I do want to go to that next shop. This resting does nothing for me, so we might as well fight an elite. Old Giant Ted, round 2. Much better time landing the spot weakness here, though. That was pretty cool. Already get one of those down. And I can headbutt it again and draw it right away, although I can't use it right away. Let's Burning Pact here. And did I already used Akabeko, yeah? Okay, so no point in worrying about that. I think what I'm gonna do here is just like headbutt Burning Pact, I guess. Draw into that. We want to get this deck small. Just try to keep exhausting things here. And I'm not going to waste an Impervious on this turn, so let's just Shockwave, defend here. Gives me Art of War for next turn. And I probably do want to start thinking about playing Impervious. Yeah, we'll play one here. Get the Feel No Pain down. Lose a Defend. I can headbutt Burning Pact if I want to. Let's do that. And then I can shrug into it. And then we can lose. I'm going to lose Bash here because that's not getting played. And I might as well Battle Trance, right? Get all the cards in hand. Lose the Ghostly Armor. Okay. Finally get the spot weakness again. Probably want to headbutt that. And then I wonder if it is time for Impervious. I'm going to say no. Let's get another spot weakness down. We're going to Reaper this health back eventually. I think what I do now is I just like Impervious Heavy Blade. Battle Trance. Lets me Reaper if I want to, or I can Heavy Blade again. Heavy Blade again. Should be able to easily kill this turn now. I think. Yeah, we're good. Cool. Another easy fight. And we get one more strength to start. I love that. I don't love these cards. I'm going to skip here. If I didn't have this Heavy Blade, maybe I'd think about taking Sword Boomerang here, but I have the Heavy Blade now. We're good. I don't need it. I'm going to choose to assume that I don't need it, and we're going to fight Transient. Who shouldn't be too bad, I don't think. I'm going to Shockwave here, and then I guess we just play the Pummel, because I don't want to lose Ghostly Armor, just in case I need that. And now we Spot Weakness as many times as possible. Want to hold this Heavy Blade until I like really need it. And we need to uppercut this turn, I think. Means I don't need that other Impervious yet. I do want to headbutt Spot Weakness. Play Defend here. Alright. Now with the Strength, I think I could just Heavy Blade, right? Yeah. And draw Heavy Blade right back. We can use it this turn too. Easy peasy. Even Spot Weakness first. Love it. I headbutt the Heavy Blade. And looks like a pretty free fight. Not bad. I actually got pretty close to killing Transient there. A little more strength, that might have happened. I don't want a Snake Oil. Been waiting to get a better potion than this Blood Potion. It hasn't happened yet, though. I'm going to skip there. Alright, back to the shop with an insane amount of money. We can have Dead Branch. which is pretty wild with Feel No Pain. Be crazy if I took that corruption. I can have demon form. I don't think I want that. We can go rooting around in the Ori looking for something cool there. I mean, we have all this money. Let's see what's in the Ori for 84 bucks. I can have a limit break or a bloodletting. Those are both really good. I think I want any of those cards. Maybe we could do some silliness with the dual wield. Maybe. Maybe take that dual wield. Oh, bloodletting plus. Okay, we take that. And this is dog shit. So, give me bloodletting. Give me the limit break. And do I want dual wield? I feel like there's some good uses for it. Even if it's just dual wielding the Feel No Pain. Give you a shitload of block. I'm going to grab this. And we're going to skip the other two. I'm going to take the Mercury Hourglass. Because why wouldn't I? I would want this True Grit if I could upgrade it, but I can't, so. What about Duplication Potion? That might be better than the Blood Potion. Dupe like Limit Break maybe against the heart or something. That could be pretty cool. Let's take that. And do I want to remove a Defend? I think I do, right? I don't want these Defends in my deck. Although, with the Uppercut and the Shockwave now, maybe I'd rather remove Bash? Maybe I'd rather remove Bash. Yeah, we have the Shockwave. I'm going to say we don't need Bash. So let's press the proper buttons for that to be a thing. Yeah, here we go. No more Bash for me. And I could take Dead Branch because it's silly, but I'm probably not going to. I'm trying to make the deck small so we can cycle a lot with the Sundial. So yeah, I'm good here. Take an event. And warp to the portal immediately. I don't know how could it possibly warp me this far? Let's do it. How often do you get to warp in the portal? All I sacrificed there was losing my chance to rest for 0 health, so seems pretty cool to me. I'm fine with it. Okay, I guess we're playing Impervious. And I'll play Defend just for the hell of it. Since I still had Pocket Watch active there. Okay. So I can dual wield Feel No Pain. Probably ought to do that. Get one of those played at least. And now I'm going to Burning Pack this Defend. Should have just played the other Feel No Pain before I did that. That's fine. We can take a little bit of damage in this fight. Because again, we have Reaper. So all we want to do is get our spot weaknesses down. Which is hopefully going to happen soon. It's happened. Okay. Bloodletting for sure. Spot weakness here. Then I could headbutt the spot weakness to get it right back next turn. I'm going to do that. If I had Dark Embrace, I could draw it right now. That would be cool. I'm not going to use that Impervious this turn, though. So let's just pummel and defend here. Like the spot weakness one more time before I limit break, I think. This should be good. Yeah, I'm going to say this is enough. And hopefully we just get to... I mean, we get to play the Reaper. We have it in hand, so... this is Impervious turn. It's just Impervious, Feel No Pain. Burning Pack to defend, I guess. Could even dual wield the Reaper if I wanted to. Heal a shitload. But I don't really need to do that. So what I want to do is Pummel Strike. Just hoping to get Heavy Blade here. Maybe we Battle Trance into it. No, we do not. Okay. Well, let's heal the full. I can focus on blocking next turn. Hopefully we just kill with Heavy Blade, but we might not. Yeah, we're good. Right? Yeah. Seems like enough. 225. I think will do the trick. Alright, and I was expecting a second boss. So that's Ascension 18. Not bad. First try this episode, anyway. Pretty sure we failed a couple times last episode, but that's okay. So that means next run as Ironclad, next episode is going to be Ascension 19, which is going to be very tricky. But let's see how Act 4 goes. See if we can get a victory here. Dark Embrace, buying that. It's a no-brainer. Abacus, buying that. Also a no-brainer. I mean, I guess I buy all the relics. Why would I not? I don't have anything I need to remove. These potions suck. Take another pummel if I wanted. I don't even know that I do. Panacea, I mean, we already have the artifact. I'm probably going to use with Flex Potion against the heart. Yeah. See how it goes. I don't hate the level of resources we have here. I do kind of hate this turn 1, but I guess I just Shockwave Impervious. Okay, nice to see Bloodletting here. Play that first, obviously. Burning Pact the burn. Spot weakness is down. I love that. Burning Pact. I wonder if I want to headbutt spot weakness here and then battle trance into it. Let's do that. Could uppercut first. I don't know that it matters that much. Could also keep the turn going with Bloodletting again, but I think I'd rather just play the spot weakness another time. And then here I'm actually going to uppercut and Ghostly Armor. Which is good as a block as I'm getting, I guess. We'll take it. Now what's the best thing to do? I don't think dual wielding Feel No Pain does enough for me. See what Shrug draws. Reaper. Okay. I'm just gonna Feel No Pain. I don't even want a Heavy Blade there, really. So I'd like to kill the Spear next turn with Heavy Blade if I could. So I guess that means turn around with Pummel? Just to block what I can. We have the Reaper. We can heal. Not the end of the world that we're taking damage here. I don't want to take damage from this guy, though. Let's see. I can just, like, Ghostly defend. Dark Embrace here. That's going to block most of it, right? Then I stave the Impervious for a more important turn, perhaps. If I knew that I could Limit Break and kill here, I would. I don't think it... Oh, maybe it is enough, actually. Yeah, 22 strength. That's got to be enough. It's going to make it a little bit harder to heal. I'm fine with that. I could play Reaper now. No, don't play Reaper now. Just kill this guy. Play Ghostly Armor. I don't know why. Probably don't need it. I'm just going to Impervious Dark Embrace this turn. And now we go Uppercut Reaper. And Pummel. Alright. Feeling pretty good about this heart matchup we have here. I don't want these. Got potions, got full health. Got a decent amount of strength here. We get Bloodletting turn 1. Which obviously has to happen. I think I just Burning Pact the Battle Trance right now. with Dark Embrace, I don't know that I'm going to want it. I'm going to Burning Pact the defend just in case, though. You can always lose Battle Trance later, if need be. Yeah, and I did actually want that draw, too. So now we go Ghostly Armor. And now I think I Battle Trance and save Bloodletting for a later turn. Let's see what we draw here. We get the Spot Weakness. That's cool. Oh, we also lost the artifact too because of the no draw from the Battle Trance. That kind of sucks. Guess I'm okay with it though. I wonder if I want to double Feel No Pain. I think I don't. So I'm just gonna play Feel No Pain. And I guess there's no reason not to play Defend here. No, I'll keep the Defend, just so we have some block. So I don't have to take too much B to death this turn, hopefully. Okay. So, now we enact the plan. Not going to be blocking very much this turn, which sucks. I think what I do, we Spot Weakness. Be cool if I could draw and get this Spot Weakness back right away. I can't though. We're gonna hope this is enough strength though. So, but I Flex Potion, Dupe Potion on Limit Break. Alright, 48 strength is what we have now. I want to headbutt Burning Pact, I think. And I'll just play this Slime. Take a big hit here. Through the first cycle, though. Well, not yet. We're about to be through the first cycle. Dual Wield is doing nothing, right? I'd like to not use an Impervious here. Let's lose this Wound. There's Dark Embrace. Alright, I'm going to Bloodletting to play Dark Embrace here. And then we get Pummel, which caps damage this turn, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I do just play Impervious now. I mean, we have two of them, right? Play Impervious, and I'm going to dual wield this Reaper. And just play Defend, I guess. So our health's going to go pretty low here. We do get that Self-Forming Clay. A little bit of a boost there. But now I can Reaper. Fill my health again. Oh, and I was going to Heavy Blade, but I think we just Uppercut now. Yeah, Uppercut's way better than Heavy Blade. We already capped damage there anyway. Abacus doing its thing. Love it. Good turn for Impervious here. It's also a good turn to get Uppercut down. If I had the ability. I guess I could just Shockwave here, though. We don't need this 5 turns. I just need 1 turn, really. Spot Weakness ahead again here for shits and giggles. Doesn't matter too much. Pretty sure we win this turn. So, Heavy Blade deals 244. But we have Vuln. So it deals more than that. Alright. Pretty good run. I had fun with that one. So we cleared Ascension 18. We got a win, which I haven't done in a long time. I feel like it's been ages since I actually beat the heart on this channel. So it's nice to see that happen for a change. See what our final score was here. And I think we'll be trying Ascension 19 next time as Ironclad. So, yeah, decent run. I enjoyed it. So, we're going to call this an episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.